Alrighty, here's a part 2 for the lighting testing and all of this. There's so many factors, and in the last video, what did we say? Outlets, fixtures, bulbs. Okay, well there's another element that I just discovered that is likely what's going on. Now, the friend who has the Sun Blaster bought it years and years ago. There's a reflector on it. Nanotech T5 reflector. Let's see if that'll come into focus. Yeah, so someone who bought this, say, years ago, this works fine. Everything's fine. But they've changed their material. When I took that out, first I bought a new one. I got it, tested the bulb. The bulb's working great. And I did not buy the reflector. I'll just keep it on Murray. Hey, pretty boy. I didn't buy the reflector, and luckily the reflector just snapped off and snapped onto the other one. And what I noticed, underneath the bulb, that reflector turned dark yellow. That's not supposed to happen. And we're buying these fixtures and we're trying to find them cheap, and I did not go with the Zoom Ed or the Reptisun brands, but I guarantee they're going to have a better reflector in them. You might not want to pay $80 for that, but you're paying for the reflector. And what's funny, in Rose's tank, this is a different brand, it's got a different reflector. It does look different. And the sad part is, and this is why we get these solar meters, we can't see what UVB puts out. We can't see the colors from that, but reptiles can. They can tell. They can tell the difference between these lights and the sun, even with a good reflector. And manufacturers are constantly trying to come up with materials that are UV resistant. So just because it looks shiny, it looks reflective, with our eyes, we cannot tell without one of these. So, there we go. Now it's in focus. So with this, thankfully, Murray's not going to sit here for years with hardly any UVB coming out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to return these. This is the process. This is why this hobby is so expensive. I'm going to return these fixtures. I'm going to buy the exact same one that Rose has got because it's wonderful. It puts out a ton of UVB like it's supposed to, and we'll get that settled. So, wonderful mystery solved, I guess. It's the reflector. So be careful which ones you buy. And if somebody recommends bulbs or fixtures or whatever and they don't have a solar meter, they don't know. They do not know. And there's so many videos on here where these reptile keepers who had their dragons or whatever reptiles for a couple of years, and they're putting out tons of videos and trying to say, this is how it is. No, if you can't measure, you don't know. So Murray has gone a few months with not great UVB. And I hate that. But it'll be fixed soon. We're going to buy that other one. And I got it from L&L Reptile. I'll put a link in the description for the one that I bought. And I'm not an affiliate. I don't make money off of those. But if you want the one that I got, it's probably a little cheaper than the ones, by Zoom Ed or Reptisun or whoever makes those, like in the pet store in that section. But you'll have to look at the different reflectors. Like this reflector, if you can't, it's hard to see. It's silvery looking, and Rose's is white looking, I believe. Let's go over here. Hey, Rose. She is moving around a little bit. But this one, now that's silver as well, but it's a different material. It's probably Mylar. That's what they have to use in space to reflect the sun off of everything. There we go. Hey, Rose. I might have to do physical therapy for her back legs, but she's working on it. So there's, so far, my conclusion. Let's hope there's not a part 3 to this video where it's something else. I can't even imagine what it would be. So thank you for watching. be careful what you buy. Get a solar meter. It's worth the investment. If you're going to be a long-time reptile keeper, you absolutely need it. So good luck. Please subscribe. Give me a comment if you like this video. And I'll see you next time.